Hello, my gorgeous Geminis. This is Brandy with Fates of 3 Tarot. We're going to play a little bit of tarot here with you. See what these cards have to say. We're going to get a general outlook, find out which direction it wants to go, if it's love, romance, family, anything and everything in between. And we'll go from there. Get some clarification cards. I have pre-shuffled all of these decks for you, kind of cleared the air. Didn't figure you wanted to see all that and listening to me mumbling on even that much more. I hope this reading finds you wonderful. Remember, this may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, Gemini, that's quite all right. You may want to check some of your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus. You know, if it's your story, we'd love to hear about it. Please drop us a line in the comments. Give us some details. Let us know. If it doesn't resonate, that's quite all right too. There are a lot of wonderful readers on YouTube, and I hope you find some of the clarifications you're needing. Split this up and find out what we've got going on. And again, like, share, subscribe, help us to grow more so we can continue to bring you some of these beautiful messages. All right, Two of Swords. Okay. All right, Gemini, are we facing a decision? Well, she's definitely not wanting to look in both directions. She does not want to see anything that's going around. Maybe it's just one of those, let's see what happens, and it's definitely not guarding the heart in this deck. She is kind of protecting herself, of course. She's like, back you beast, but yeah, that's she's not guarding her heart. She's not particularly guarding her body. She can defend herself, though. She's well armed. So let's see what this... We're going to expand on this energy just a little bit and find out what's going on in some of our Gemini worlds. You guys are quite the characters. Often y'all get a bad rap, but that's okay. Another air sign, so I gotta love everybody. Y'all figure your stuff out. Some people just don't get you, and that's okay too. Don't have to be everybody's cup of tea. That dog just watching on that Two of Swords, trying to figure out which direction she's going now. What is that woman up to? Remember, just because I may say women, men, you know, it's an energy, it's masculine, feminine, that doesn't necessarily mean it matches the human gender, you know. And just because I'm making this in February doesn't mean that's when you need to see it, you know, because time is kind of fluid. If you come across this reading in 2 years, maybe that's when it was meant to find you. All right, let's get some past energy going here. 7 of Wands, okay. The Moon. And 4 of Wands. Nice. Okay. Let's see its present energies. The Lovers. Oh, double up on me over here. Ace of Cups. Okay, remember your self-care with this. All that water overflowing. We have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of others. I say that a lot. I think self-care has been my thing here lately, of remembering that. You know, Ace of Swords. Oh, 2 aces right there in your present. Excuse me. All right, Gemini. Let's see, 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. And Strength. Ooh, look at that lion roaring. Fantastic. Okay. And we're going to clarify that one. Okay. May end up using a little bit of this pagan deck too. I was drawn to it. We'll start with this one now, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Okay, a little bit of clarification for our Geminis. Figure out what's going on in their world. Maybe help them see what messages they need to hear or see. Of course, if you read tarot and you're familiar with these, you're more than welcome to take your own interpretations out. I'm reading an energy. I'm an intuitive reader, so my stuff isn't always like everyone else's. Of course, not a whole lot about me is. All right, let's see what Gemini needs to see on the 7 of Wands. Oh, moving out fast with 3 of them. All right. got the Five of Swords, which in this deck is losses. All is not lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. There are 2 people in the background. One is walking away. One is like looking into the water. The man with the swords has definitely won this round. Okay. There are 3 swords that he's got, and there are 2 left on the ground. So that's an upper hand. The 7 of Wands is a defensive energy, defending oneself. 5 of Swords goes along with that. Choices. I keep hearing choices. Oh, Page of Cups. Apology. Unexpected messages involving love, romance, usually. It says, young woman to 25 years. Basic good news. See that fish in there? Some decks, it's jumping out of the water. It's unexpected. Well, listen, could have been an apology as well in that past energy. And the sun. Wow. Okay. So that's some beautiful energy to go with all this defensiveness. Defending yourself led to a positive outcome out there, Gemini? Let me know all about it if it did. Of course, the moon deals with her secrets. She likes to not always expand on everything we want to know. Tells it her way, and goodness. Sometimes we really want to know the other side. Same with that High Priestess. We only get to hear what we're supposed to hear at that moment. Okay, we're going to try to expand on this Four of Wands. I think that moon energy is fairly self-explanatory. And in all reality, oh, there go the fur babies. I don't think I go through one reading without you guys getting to hear them. And Four of Wands. Let's see. Okay, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Let's see. Let's talk hard, Geminis. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go through the deck one more time. It's also the 1111 card, of course. You know, it can be family reunions, that sort of thing. A lot of people read it as the commitment card, pre-marriage card. For me, it all depends on what falls around it. What's going on in people's worlds. It's not always about love and romance and happily ever afters. Which happily ever after always takes a lot of work. Okay, I'm excited to get into these aces. Spirit, I want to expand on this. Expand on us, please, for Four of Wands. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one time and then we'll grab what's on top, and that'll be our expansion on that Four of Wands, because I'd really like to know what direction that we're going. We're back to the moon of, am I supposed to know? Maybe it's hidden from me too. Oh, one more time. I'm going to shuffle. There we go. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Isn't that an awesome deck? Awesome interpretations. Elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phases. That's wonderful news, right, Gemini? Is this, why is that? Still in past energy, completion with this Four of Wands. Oh, as long as we keep that wheel turning and don't grow stagnant. Keep it spinning. Try not to have it going backwards, you know. Learn our lessons, move on. Let these cycles be done. And that Four of Wands, it's a new, again, it could be new commitment, new happenings, happiness, parties, get together, something to celebrate. There we go. That's what I was looking for, the celebration. And Wheel of Fortune. Let's grab one more on that. And a Three of Wands. Again, this is a travel card. Okay. So, travel over land, surveying your kingdom. Okay, he is watching his ships come in. He has planted, grown, worked hard, and now he is watching it all come in. Seeing how it's growing, what changes may possibly need to be made. You know, it's a beautiful energy, beautiful card in this past energy. That wheel is definitely still a turning. Okay, present, we've got Lovers, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. All this new, brand new. That's a choice. Ace of Cups, a love choice maybe. Ace of Swords, honesty, fast moving. All right, this Lovers. Let's see if that's a romance Lovers or if it's a business, family. They're holding each other so tight right there, and there's a sword in between them. I've got to show you this really quick. And that moon just looking down with her secrets still. She says, nope, I'm not going to tell you right now. Let's see what the... Can you expand on these Lovers, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Expansion of Lovers for Gemini. They sure don't want to talk to me right now. Okay. One more try through here and see what we've got. Lovers for Gemini. Oh, there we go. 7 of Wands. Frustrations. You're able to overcome your frustration. You are on top of this situation. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Another expansion on the 7 of Wands, Lovers. That one almost wanted to go. It's a frustrating situation in love or with a romantic partner. It's also a choice card. I'm choosing which path to go down. That 7 of Wands is saying that, you know, this fast-moving, passionate energy, that you're going to come out on top, whatever that decision is going to be. One more time on those Lovers and see. Move forward. And the Lovers, 7 of Wands for Gemini. There we go. King of Swords, yep. Clarification. It's a mature energy, of course, masculine. This card, it says, man over 25 years, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, abrasive, demands respect. Yes, it's an air sign. It's going to demand respect. You, Gemini, we love you. Very intelligent. You're going to take care of what needs to be taken care of, even if it's not the popular choice. Do what you feel is right, what you know, what you've thought about and carried on. And that's a choice, and he is the man to make that choice. If you're needing to make it... That's the card you want to see, huh, Gemini? Embodying you, your energy. Lovers with the King of Swords. Ooh, maybe we have a divine match coming up. Ace of Cups overflowing. Again, self-care. Make sure you keep your cup full. You're exchanging that energy with someone if it's a lover. It's, you know, make sure they're in the right spot too, because what they pour into your cup is what you're receiving. Ace of Cups for Gemini. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups for Gemini. No? Alright. Try one more time and then we'll do a shuffle and pull what's on top. Ace of Cups for Gemini. Two of Swords. We're back to the overall Two of Swords. She's blindly standing out there. Let's see what happens if we do this. Of course, you'd expect some logical choices. Mind over matter. That one almost wanted to go. There we go. 4 of Swords. Ace of Cups. That's kind of what we were just talking about. The healing energy. Make sure you're ready for that, Lovers. That you've gotten to that point where you're healed. You've taken your rest. You've thought about the things that you needed to think about. Meditation. Okay, let's go. See if Get one more expansion on this one. Helps if I put everything back the way it's supposed to be going. I'll have weird things going on all the way around. I'll be like, when did that card flip over? Alright, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. There we go. The World. There you go. It's a completion. It's a cycle. Overseas trip, money, luck, world in the palm of your hand, and new opportunities. There's that lion again. Strength. Of course, you've got, you know, the earth, the wind, the fire, passion. It's all embodied in the world. That is, this is complete. It's done. Start over and move the direction you're supposed to be going. All right. Four of Swords, healing. Taking a break. Are you going on a vacation? That Ace of Cups, definitely a self-care. Back from vacation to start again. Ace of Swords for our wonderful Geminis. And we have Four of Cups. Alrighty. Present energy, manipulations, being offered something you may not want. Maybe you don't even see this offer. A lot of times I'm looking at that Four of Cups, Four of Chalices, and that cup is usually up higher. Sometimes they don't even see the cup. They're too busy looking down at the three and going, Just Ace of Swords, that's the knowledge, education, information you need. Sometimes we don't want to accept that offer. We don't have to. You don't have to, Gemini. It's your choice, your life. You know, it's your path. Do you, Gemini, do you? I still haven't gotten much of a feel on this is romance. I think it's general life, which is beautiful. I rarely get one that doesn't say, hey, slap you in your face of work or family drama or, you know, solid romance or specifics, you know. One more on this Ace of Swords. I think you've come through a rough time, just as we all have, and you've been having to make some tough choices. The energies lately have been rough on most. And we're coming to the other side of that, it seems. And most are coming out on top. Made the choices they need to make. Finding their path. Ace of Swords, please. Four of Cups. Is that all we needed? Okay, before I move on, I'm going to grab this other one. See if anything wants to come out from the Pagan deck. And then we'll move into future energies. I just want to be sure I'm not neglecting you guys, Gemini. Alright, got any other messages on this Four of Cups, Ace of Wands? Oh, excuse me, Wands? Woo! No passion involved in this? And one flew right out. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, and Two of Swords. Now, she is protecting herself. She's blinded. She can't see. There is a choice to make. Do you trust one way or the other? How do you know who to trust? Which direction to go? A lot of thought goes into this, Gemini. Of course, you're an air sign. Of course, there's going to be thought involved. Stay in our heads, don't we, air signs? And another Seven of Swords again. Did I see Seven of Swords earlier? No? That's Wands. Got some sevens showing. 10, 3, 19, which is a 22. Let's see. Seven of Swords is a spying energy usually, trying to keep up with people either online, you know, on the down low, trying to just find out what's going on. Maybe we're still with this moon of unknowns, too many unknowns, or we think it's too many unknowns. Is that stabbing into the air? The Two Swords again, right? Don't know which way to stab, which way we're defending ourselves. So Gemini, that is what I'm seeing right there. You don't have all the information you think you need to make this decision. So now you're trying to find it out. Let's get into some of this future energy for these beautiful Geminis. I'm going to go back to this one first. And then, if need be, we can go back to the Pagan Tarot. Two of Pentacles, another choice card, balancing stuff out. Usually, you know, work, romance, family life, something. Two very difficult things, trying to keep them balanced and juggling it up in the air. And Two of Swords once more. Now this one, she is crossed across her heart. It says peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. So you're carrying this into your future energies as well. As you're learning and gaining more knowledge on this situation, you're still trying to make this choice. Balancing it all out. It's a tough decision. Trying to keep everything going and up in the air. This world is saying this cycle is complete, or it should be completing very soon. I mean, this definitely could be vacation time. Look at things from a different perspective. And that one went flying. Okay. Four of Pentacles, holding things close. Oh, there's two. Give me just a moment. Sorry, Gemini. I had to get them in just the right spot to not be able to reach them. And there we go. And we have Three of Cups, the celebration card. So Four of Pentacles is holding things closely, guarding, you know, basically, you know, making sure that keeping everything close and tight. You know, we don't want to lose anything else. Trying to make, as we're making these tough decisions, deciding which pentacle is going to have to drop eventually. She's looking at those two. Maybe she dropped both pentacles in the process. Exhausted. Three of Cups and Six of Swords, going to calm waters. Again, water travel. Boat or overwater travel, turning boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. Right. And, you know, those Six Swords are there. She's like, I am tired of the hurricane that's been going in there. Let's go over here to the island and find out if things are better. Celebration. Six of Swords. Four of Pentacles, holding it close. Healing time outs. Definitely. Still trying to find out some stuff that maybe we're not supposed to be aware of. Or it doesn't matter, Gemini. Maybe it doesn't even matter. That's why you haven't been told. Maybe it doesn't impact you. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Making the wise choices, sticking to your path as you know it. Definitely a lot of decision energy going on. Let's see what this Strength card's all about. She is Leo energy, of course. Fire. And that roaring lion. And she has tamed that beast. Or she can use his strength if need be. If she needs a little bit of something to lean on or some backup, that lion is right there. Energy back there. Keep wanting to say this is about a romance. It's about but it's very neutral. If this is romance, where's all the passion and excitement and love? This is all thinking and balancing earth energy, and I mean there's a little bit of wands there, but it's mostly all in the travel and rest and seeing what's going on. There we go. Page of Wands. There's some passion going again. A message. Traveling over land. Young woman, 25 years is what it says. It's a message card. It's usually passionate news. Fast moving. Very fast moving energy. So it's fire. I mean. And Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is like, okay, I'm gonna strut on in here. A young man, 25 years, needing more confidence. It's usually a more mature energy, not ready for the commitment, and he may think so. He may, you know, he may be, okay, I'm all about you, I'm all about this, but perhaps not. Maybe he's not quite ready for that. He hasn't moved up into that higher energy. It's a love offer. Page of Wands. This is future energy. Strength. It's going to take strength to decline that. Can I get one more on this strength card? Page of Wands. Passionate offer. Yeah. Possibly. That King of Swords is cutting through. Very intriguing. Five of Cups. There we go. Still mourning, Gemini. You're still looking at those 3 spilled cups, and there's nothing we can do about all that. That's in the past. It's done. There's 2 cups standing right behind you. All you have to do is look around and see them. And it doesn't mean you're going to want those cups, but they're there. Just remember that, Gemini. Money losses. All is not lost. If you look behind you, you may have something to salvage. Okay. Well, since we've gotten just kind of a general reading, I think we'll stick with that. We'll grab a couple of each of the decks that Kay made up for us. Well, she made them up for her, and then I kind of thefted them. Let's see what they have to say. See if we can get any more clarification. If this does resonate with you and gives you clarity, please let us know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Help us to grow. Continue bringing messages. Continue baffling with my babbling. Oh. Alright. This one says, you are almost there. So, yeah, those choices again. It's there, though. That knowledge is coming in, and you're still finding out. There's forward movement here. Nothing is stagnant with this present and future. It's all movement. That world energy too, though. That's the cycle needing to come to a. You've learned those lessons. You make sure you learn your lessons, Gemini. You don't want to have to repeat the same cycle over. New path will open. There we go. Oh, one more. Money matter will be solved. There we go. Okay, that's the general. Let's see what some of these. Kind of more of the employment, jobs, matter. I'm reading matter and saying matter. You know, career, that sort of thing. Let's see what it has to tell our gorgeous Geminis. Oh, Gemini and their choices. Torn between the two. These have to say. Update resume. Ooh. Maybe that's some of this travel and decisions. Looking at a new place of work, perhaps. So a management position or manager, or maybe a manager is what's causing some of this conflict. Not getting along with a manager. Something's definitely tumultuous in your life. And a promotion. Ah, so that resume may be making you into a manager with a promotion. Okay, let's see what the love deck says. Get you a little bit of romance going. All that cup energy. Got a lot of passion here, though, really. Knowledge. So much balancing and decisions, though. And I don't blame you one bit, because it looks like it's going to be a very impactful decision. Outcome. Maybe you need more confidence, Gemini, knowing that you can handle that promotion. With this Page of Wands and that Knight of Cups. Being confident within yourself. That you can do this. And you deserve this. Having that strength. for this juggling act. But you're going to juggle for a little while longer. Let's see what these say. Oh, if I turn it the right way up, huh? I want to make love to you. Ooh, fiery hot for a non-romance reading. We will be together again. Oh, but it kind of makes sense as this is a time of separation. There wouldn't be a whole lot of this cup energy. Let's see, I'm missing you very much. And let's make a truce. So whatever separated you guys, Gemini, if this is more of a romance situation for you, they're wanting to make a truce with you. Come to some kind of understanding, compromise. Do what's best for you, Gemini, always. We will be together again. Of course, you know, make a truce. All of these, take them how they resonate. If they, well, I don't know. Making love on the job is kind of a, if your job is telling you that. Woo! Goodness, I'm going to have an interesting situation to be taken care of over here. But I just wanted to say, you know, see how it resonates with you. Let us know. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you for watching through all of my oopses on this reading. Take care. Be well. Be happy. Thank you, Gemini.